What's good, people? It's me, K3B, King 3 the Beast, and we are back on this Red Dead Redemption 2. Cannot forget the 2.
Come on, get clear.
In life, I am definitely starting to understand that the difference between looking good and being attractive. Just because you look good don't mean you're attractive. When you're attractive, that's an energy thing. That means things come to you easily, opportunities come to you, they come knocking at your door, and not just tricks, but actual wholesome opportunities that can help you grow in life and get you where you need to go. A lot of people, they're good luck. Not good luck as in it's just something that just happens to them. But that wasn't good luck. That wasn't good luck at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's crazy.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
You got a plan, right?
Sure. Yeah, I got it all lined out. So, what's your plan anyway?
See?
It ain't my problem.
See? I told y'all, people do things without a plan. They just wing it. But they just bad guys, and then they out here looking like zebras, right? Like wild animals. They out here looking like zebras. They not gonna get far. They definitely not gonna get far. That's the thing with people. People do things. It works, right? What you did worked.
Hey, buddy.
Just like your lie. Your lie got across and it worked. But you gotta keep building on lies. Building on lies. Building on lies. That's why you need to be out here being truthful and honest and having good actions. Because you build one good action on top of another good action. On top of another quality action. On top of another things. Before you know it, you built something solid and trustworthy and actual something of value. But when you building on lies and deceit and covering it up with paper and making it look good, it's crappy. And what you gonna do? Attract crappy people, attract crappy results, and until eventually your structure that you build is gonna get tested by some elements, and it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. That's not even just me talking about what's going on in the world. That's just in general. That's how life works. What you build up with is how things are. I don't trust it.
Hey, stop right where you are. Time to die.
I definitely didn't trust it. You ain't gonna get me this time. I don't trust you, Arthur.
Good plan, fellas.
See? We were ready for y'all this time. People always want to just block and cause damnation, dams, blockage, clog up drains, clog up love, clog up money, clog up flow. They want you to play in traffic. And when people are congested in traffic and when it gets hot, that's when danger happens. People get irritated in heat. When you have a lot of hot-tempered, passionate people around and no love. Climate isn't about the sun, and this world been going on for years, y'all. Climate is about spirit, the climate of the spirit of the world. That's climate. People
Let's
don't
not
bel
be interrupted.
people don't believe in spirit. They don't. People don't believe in God. God is nothing but growth or destruction. Growers and destroyers. But most people are just OD or they just on go. They just grow and they don't know how to destroy it. They just be on go. You got to be able to grow the good in you and destroy the bad in you. But a lot of people grow the good, grow the destruction in them, right? Because the destruction is what gets you through. But they don't know how to grow in positive ways. The saying, for better or worse, good people get better, bad people get worse. They get more wicked,
Just fine out here. How about you leave me?
and their wickedness gets them good things. They trick people out of things. They trick people to get money. They trick people to get things. They rob. They do bad things to get good things. But the more bad you do, those good things, they don't mean anything to you.
Yeah.
You just gonna want more money because you don't invest it to do good things with it. You're just gonna want more cars. You're gonna want more clothes. You're gonna want more women because you can get tired of them because they're not acting right. Instead of you investing
Hey, move it.
and learning how to love, it's just passion and it burns out. Well, it's just not the same no more because people need breaks. People, they flame don't always be on go. People just don't always be on go.
Yeah.
People like, I'm tired of you. Okay, how about y'all work and figure out how to move together and not try to just manipulate and use each other, but just give the best of you and work on the worst of you and try to fix what's wrong with you. But that's too right to actually get it done, right? The idea of that you don't need to get better and you don't need to change sounds like you think you're perfect, but no one's perfect, right? No one is perfect, but we act like we're perfect. We're good the way we are. Instead of trying to think about perfection, you need to think about getting better. Learning how not to lose instead of always trying to be right. Learning how to fix issues instead of thinking that you know everything. To find better solutions.
Yeah.
To have a growth mindset, you always think of something better. There's no competition. You just share what you have against the world. Not against, but with the world. And it becomes a blessing to someone else that way. Probably going through something you already been through. Probably thinking the same thing that you thought about, but yet you made it clear for them to actually progress and prosper at what they was trying to get done in life.
Yep.
Each one teach one is a saying. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. But I can't help everybody. You can only get as far as your mind goes. So the point of disbanding education is retarded. So what you gonna do to replace the Department of Education? What are you gonna do to replace it? What's gonna be in instead? But you gonna let the states rely on it. But not every state generates the same amount of money. Basically, it's like the NBA and the NFL and the MLB. There's a fund that's shared, a revenue fund that's shared amongst all teams. There's a revenue that's shared amongst all states that help all states that depending on the state and the population, they might give more. You feel me? Just like our trade partners, it's a bad deal. It's a very bad deal. The United States been getting bad deal. They want it to be even. They want to split the bill. They want to go Dutch because Trump is Dutch. When you have more, you give more. And I don't think he understands that concept. We help out people in need. That's the American way. In God we trust. We grow the less fortunate so they can get on par or try to be on par. And we destroy everything that gets in the way of growth to make us better people, to make us better neighbors, to make us better human beings. We get rid of things that that gets in the way of that. Right now we run our country like a dictatorship. And we don't even care. People don't even care because it's not their business. Winston Holmes.
Win Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar.
A cougar.
Rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
I'm not helping you hunt no cougar.
I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only
See?
way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Everybody different colors, everything need help. They all just different.
Fine.
There's no one group.
Move.
Everybody just trying to make it in life, y'all.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
But yeah, you got,
Yeah.
I get you got to pay debt. But to target one group and call them savages and all this kind of stuff when they're part of our economy,
Okay, follow me.
people that have nothing going on in their life, they love to just make issues.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this
Also,
goddamn
people that don't have anything going on in their life,
Risk.
I didn't know nothing.
It's
Your
weird.
name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
all I'm saying is, y'all, it's no fun when a rabbit has the gun.
We're going
No.
right here, up the stream.
When tables turn and you burnt your bridges and you need a lifeline, you need some help to get yourself out of trouble, but you've been so
How about this then? I guarantee we pay you. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that
cash is in that cougar.
It better be.
He trying to get this lady.
You into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up
Like I
here.
said,
We ain't too far now. What I
saying,
know,
y'all.
cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
The big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one.
Like all these older women, all these
Shot all kinds of
aunties
cats. Never
dating
one like
these younger
this.
men now.
In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking
Rich
belly of the
auntie
carpet.
dating younger men.
I ain't
Don't want no
interested in
relationship.
your
Just want to be out here in the wild,
story, Mr. Holmes.
living in the high mountain
It's your
hills.
damn money. Drive.
A lot of people out here that's single-minded, even in relationship, that think for themselves, not the group.
Her den. We should leave the horses.
All right.
You ain't got not one
Show me.
pistol.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now.
Put
Won't
that,
be able to miss her
drink
shining
that
in the
miracle.
dark.
Whoa.
You hear that? There's a
I
cricket
hear
in
it.
here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Virgin cotton, huh? Oh, we gonna get split up, huh?
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
Bruh. I don't have no light like you.
And look out for her.
Yeah.
See how they do you? See how they do you. Dangerous, boy. We shouldn't be in here.
Holmes? Winton Holmes?
Winton Holmes. Did he just...
She got him. Crap. Damn deader.
See?
Oh, fabulous idiot.
Yeah, 42 cents. Really? You got me out here. Jeez. Where is it?
Where are you? Mangy cat.
Man.
Crap. Where are you? Got you.
I ain't gonna play with you this time. See? Hellcats. Demons.
Quiet. That'll be rare.
It's crazy. I'm out here hunting the coat of a cougar to pay things.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Hey, boy.
Pick it up. Stow it. So I gotta sell this.
Yeah.
Gotta do more work. Gotta do more work. Arthur doing the work, and they benefit. But we causing all these problems, but we not cleaning up our tracks. We just leaving issues and chaos. A trail of chaos so people can find us. Every time something bad going down or robbery, they know it's us. So all they gotta do is just be patient and catch us, and they can set up a trap at the next location. Because eventually, right, we gonna run out of things to take. We gonna run out of places to hit up.
Okay there, boy.
Eventually, your bad deeds and your bad actions, they corner you They corner you. You get bored, right? You get tired of doing the same old thing. And then you get more dangerous. That's why everything get more dangerous. We get more dangerous as we go. We get more chaotic as we go. We gotta try to up the score as we go. We gotta do more and more. That's how you become addicted to crime. You feel me? You get addicted to crime. Cause the reward, high risk, high reward. I never get caught. Never say never, like Justin Bieber said.
Watch it.
You never know. Someone might just be better than you that day. Just like sports, you might have a bad day, and that be the wrong day to be having a bad day. The wrong timing to not be on your game. The wrong time not to be on your game. And someone can just best you. Okay.
Pretty standard fare these days.
All that, a man died for $38, y'all. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, man had a debt for $38, but he ended up getting destroyed by a cougar. What did he do to get that $38? She ate him up. Took his life. Crazy. Sold his soul. Probably sold his soul to get that $38. Gave up his mind to get that $30. Lost his mind for that $38. Can't just look at it as a physical death, you know what I mean? It can mean so much other things. A lot of people will do anything for money, like women and men. They do something strange for a little piece of change. Like all these people in the music industry that they hide. They gotta do something to get something. They not just gonna give you a career. But some people, they marry to get their career. They marry the big producer to get their career. They marry to get those hits. And then when the big producer, he step out on her, or you know, it didn't work with the woman, because the woman out here doing what she want to do. Issues. They don't marry for love. A lot of people that's famous, they don't really marry for love, yo. They marry for their image, and they marry because the girl has standards, and oh well, get signed a prenup and it won't even matter. They marry because they just want a piece of her. They don't want the whole thing, they want a piece of her. Or they want a piece of the man. What's a piece of the man? They just want the physical part of the person. They want the body and the materials that come with it. They don't really care about the mind. They don't really care about the mood or the spirit of the person unless they in the mood to give me a piece of you. Give me a piece of what you got. We live in a very selfish world. A real world that only cares about the body and not the mind. A lot of red pill people out here. They going down a rabbit hole that leads to what? The floor, and it leads to what? Bedrock. And when they hit the bottom, when they hit the ground, no one wants to be down by themselves, right? Misery loves company. Like Kanye West out here telling secrets that they of Hollywood, telling secrets of the music industry, and they trying to get him to be quiet and rap his solid words that has truth behind them, behind legal paper, to get him to be quiet. They use paper money to cover up their crap. They used to run with Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's all I gotta say. That's why Kim keeps her distance. Everybody know Kim and what Kim did, but they hide what other people do. And they'll sue you if you try to deframe their name, even though their actions are being told. They're their actions, but they'll call them a lie. Or they will have a beef or a battle rap and defame someone else's name like Drake and tell lies. And people will think they're the truth when it's not.
Oh, hey, you there!
I'm not helping.
Help a lady out.
I can't help everybody out, man. We got business to take care of right now. People will believe I lost honor for that. That's cool. People will believe the ugly. They will believe a pretty lie, entertaining lie. Like there's a trend of people having fake money in a clear book bag in Atlanta, and they pretending to get robbed, and people having guns in their pocket and taking the money from them, and it cuts off right when they tell them it's a prank. Weird stuff. People do weird stuff for clout. They do anything for clout. They do anything for attention. But that don't mean they actually get money. They get all the numbers. They just entertaining. Like gestures, like clowns, like jacks. Making the people laugh for attention, but they're not getting any type of funds for it. People want to do the easy, you know? They care about numbers, being seen, the amount of views they got, the amount of likes they have, the amount of followers they have, the amount of subscriptions they have.
Stay right there.
Try to catch me slipping. See, they come with numbers, right? They strength in numbers, right? They warriors, strength in numbers, right? But if you got one quality man with skill, what your numbers gonna do? If you got a quality product and you got a whole bunch of mess out here in the market, what your numbers gonna do? If I got one person that likes what I do, right? You got one person that invests in what I do. You can find one sponsor, right? To invest in you and your quality of work. You don't need the numbers. You make your quality good, you'll be fine. That's in everything in life. I'm just not even talking about YouTube or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you make yourself the best shooter, you make yourself the best defensive player, and you build your game on that. You gotta be great in something. And you build and make your game well-rounded. You make your life well-rounded. My coach used to tell me this back in high school, man. He was like, when you get older, continue to work on your game. My teacher said that too. That's why you can't just be good in math. You gotta be good in math, science, social studies, English, reading. You gotta be good in everything, because the things that you're not good in, you can get exposed at. Those are things you get exposed.
Won't leave me the hell alone.
Like, people like to catch you slipping and trying to find errors inside you. They like to poke and prowl and joke and crack jokes and see where you weak at, see what gets to you the most. Like those jokes where they see where you're sensitive at, they use that against you later. I learned that growing up. Sometimes you just gotta let people know where you're vulnerable at, and they'll continue to crack all those jokes about it, or they'll continue to hint at it and say things to be smart about it. A lot of people show you who they truly are. They're not really your friends, they're really your enemies. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, God will prepare a table for you amongst your enemies. But a lot of people say friendly competition. When you compete against people, they're your enemy. It can be friendly, but they can be your enemy because they're going against you. It's not like they're not on your team trying to figure out how to grow and make you better. And when you make them better, iron sharpens iron. Y'all go at each other in a way where it's not like you're competing or you got something against them. Y'all are actually it's like practicing against each other, and y'all are getting better. Y'all making each other better. That's how a relationship supposed to be. Instead, some people are dull and bland and played out, and the other person is sharp, and then the other person can't survive without one. And then before you know it, the sharp person gets dull, and they need to go outside their relationship to actually get with some type of person to challenge them or to make them think. Sometimes it's a man, sometimes it's a woman. But when you don't get attention, people get mad. But not all attention is good attention. You got to have attention that way produce growth, not just destroy someone's skill. When I say destroy, when you use up their skill, use up their talents, use talents. Like a lot of coaches, a lot of people, they just know how to use talent. They don't know how to grow talent and make it into skill. They don't understand the development process of life. Like everybody talked about Bronny. He had a great game. The Lakers are in a development process. They learned their lesson. They don't just go out and buy people that just gonna get paid and disappear. No, they are investing. They got the coaching, they got the personnel, and they're developing a team. They're developing people that can help them out later with skill sets, important skill sets that you need as a team to succeed out here. While you got other teams, they just out there using the talent, riding the talent to the playoffs. But in the crunch times, you're going to need those others, as what Shaq say. You need those others to have those moments to shine. Unless you take some losses to invest in your health, you're going to have to give them the time to shine. Like they lost to the Bucks. You're going to get your stars to rest because you know they're going to perform. But you want to develop a bench so you can go 5 in, 5 out. You know what I mean? You don't have, and then your second unit can compete with the first unit, and there is no break for the other team. There is no break. It's called strategy. A lot of people don't understand how to develop and build. They just use and ride it all out. And your horse be tired, see? Tired. Tired.
It's war. W, an upside down M.
You gotta learn how to develop.
It's takes time, but then it's easy. And the whole world opens to you.
I hate this. It's too hard.
Take your time.
Hello, mister.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir.
Brothers and
Brother Dorothy
sisters,
told me about
one and
the
all.
Wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst.
Don't hurt him, please.
There you go. Everybody just taking stuff from people. They take from the people that's helping them the most.
You all right?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
Hey, you know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, think.
Thank you.
Alright, we're looking for this kid, man. Kids just want it fast too. They live in poor, bad spaces.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. I promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I don't know you. Mrs. Downs?
Mrs. Downs.
Not you. Get away.
Huh?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help! Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
Who is Mrs. Escape the law?
Whoa, look down.
What the devil?
Man, Arthur. Also, in Arthur. What an end there, boy. That ain't it. Whoa. Whoa. We really. Mrs. Downs. Was she that lady that I. That's crazy. She lost her husband and now she out here in the streets? And she offered Arthur a good time? Bro, that is crazy. That's crazy, yo. Never know what people end up doing, man.
How you living?
You never know where your life would take you if you don't know how to make the proper decisions. Like you never know. That's why I say never say never. People do craziest things when they down on their luck. When they don't develop skill,
Excuse me.
they do what comes easy because they need that money quick and fast in a hurry.
What's the matter with you?
Over time, I learned to ask how instead of why.
Got police everywhere.
Often, the people that are most in need of our help are the most resistant to it.
Exactly.
Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Same as you, Arthur.
was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Well, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found him. I told you.
Here's how life works, y'all. Just like football. You gotta build in the trenches. You can't go outside in. You gotta build inside out. You gotta make sure that offensive line is good. You gotta make sure that defensive line is good. You know? You gotta make sure no one gets layups in basketball.
Hello, sir.
And you can give up those threes and you gotta learn how to, defend the perimeter. But when the inside is messed up, everything's messed up. So
Hola, señor.
people always take care of others. That's not a part of what they got going on, right? Inside Arthur's family, with Dutch and everybody else, they a mess. They're a hot mess. But when he's not with them, you feel me? Arthur's a good man. That's the influence, and that's his circle. His circle is to influence his life for the worse. But when he's not in that group and when he's not around, He's doing wonderful things. He's influenced by Dutch. He's influenced by his crowd. Well, everybody, he need to find a new crowd. But Arthur don't know how to do nothing without them. Arthur only knows how to, you know, follow orders. He's a good soldier. He's neutral. And if you're neutral inside your cell or inside your circle, if you're neutral and you have a whole bunch of negativity, if the dominant person is negative, you're going to be negative. But if you're outside and you inside positivity, you're going to be positive and do positive things. Influence matters, y'all. Who has your mind controls your body. If you're around a whole bunch of positivity and a whole bunch of growth, you're going to want to be a part of that positivity and part of that growth. But if you're a part of a whole bunch of positive negativity, you're gonna be pressured. You know, you're gonna be pressured, and they're gonna press you like defensive. They're gonna press you and be offensively, aggressively trying to make you be one of them, trying to make you be a part of them. And if you don't be a part of them, they're gonna what? Hurt you or make your life very troubling. You are the company you keep. And if Arthur was just be his own man, if you know me, if he was just his own man and did his own thing, he wouldn't be in the trouble he's in now. But you can't tell people that you can't tell people that all they know is the group they've been with. Just a whole bunch of greedy little pigs. What's wrong with you, player?
Please.
What's wrong with you, player?
What happened to you? Medicine.
See, people need health care out here. People need it. Medicare. Just get him some Medicare. If we didn't have Medicare, we'll just have a whole bunch of people in the streets hurting, in pain. People try stuff that don't go with their body. They have reactions and stuff. You need that type of stuff. It shouldn't cost you an arm and a leg to get some help medically. You feel me? Arthur has a $5 bounty on his head, y'all. That's crazy. Arthur has a $5 bounty on his head, which is crazy. We're on our way back to the camp, man, to see what Master Dutch got going on, because we have peace. We're not a unit. Like I said, y'all, peace sign is two fingers that share the same land, that are far apart from each other. They not together. But when you have two fingers crossed up or screwed together, the middle finger and the pointer finger, the trigger finger and the bird finger, right? The bird is the woman. Just keep them talons, them toes, them nails clean, right? Sharp, up to date. The man points the way with his vision, and he has that mouth, that gun that shoots bullets, words of truth or lies, that changes up everything, right? But we're gonna see what this game wants, and we'll catch you on next one, man.